so happy to be back with you guys. I haven't seen you in so long, but you know the drill. Subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, and don't forget to share. Now let's get into the video.
All right, this is Professor H.A. Jabbar, First Zion Sabbath School and College, Thursday, April the 30th, 2026, talking about a new education paradigm for the 21st century. April the 30th, today's mathematics is understanding cipher. So the 3 representing understanding and the 0 is a cipher. Understanding is the best part, is knowledge and wisdom. To stand under your knowledge and wisdom as a master of the knowledge and wisdom. The cipher is 360 degrees of knowledge, all the knowledge in the divine circle, like the wisdom, the mind, the knowledge of God. Question: can you see without using your eyes?
No.
Can you see without using your eyes?
No.
Okay, that's your answer. Close your eyes. Can you picture in your mind's eye your mother's face?
Kind of.
Can you picture in your mind's eye your brother's face?
A little bit.
Can you picture in your mind's eye your father's face?
A little bit.
Can you picture in your mind's eye the front of your house?
Yes.
Can you picture in your mind's eye your dog?
A little bit.
So, can you see without using your eyes?
A little bit.
Okay, that's a good start. Okay, the second question. Can you hear without using your ears?
Yes.
What can you hear?
I can see things and then think about what they're saying by using reading lips, or if they're screaming, I can imagine that they're screaming and think of or hear in my mind them screaming. So yes.
So yes, you can hear without using your ears? Okay. Can you think about something your mother said to you?
Oh, absolutely.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Can you hear something your brother said to you?
Yes. He said to me, what's my favorite anime book?
And you
Or
can hear
manga. Yep.
you can hear what his voice sounds like?
Yep.
Can you hear something your father said to you?
Yes.
You can hear what his voice sounds like?
Yep.
So you can hear without using your ears. Can you feel without using your hands?
Yes.
How so?
I can think about what the chair feels like. I can think about what the book feels like. I can think about what the water bottle feels like. So I can feel things without using my hands.
So surfaces that you felt before, you can remember what they feel like?
Yes.
And use your mind's eye to create that sensation?
Yes.
Yes? So you can feel without using your hands.
Yes.
So we're going to talk a little bit about mathematics. You know what this is?
A number line.
A number line, very good.
It goes into the negative and then the positive.
The negative to the left
And the positive to the right.
and the positive to the right. And what is this?
Another number line.
Very good. And this is the
negative,
no.
positive.
Very good.
Oh, and that's the negative. I got thrown off because of these.
So each line represents the number, but it's also the distance from one line to the next. So 1 from 0 to 1 and from 1 to 2 are supposed to be the same distance on the number line. And each one is supposed to be the same distance, like a ruler, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so you can see the positive, and then you can also see the negative. And they call this a graph, or the X axis and the Y axis, right? So you'll use the X axis, or excuse me, this is the Y axis, but this you'll use the X and Y axis for doing geometry, for doing other math problems. On the graph, you'll use the X and the Y to find a point on the graph. And then when you get older, you'll add a third to the graph, a third axis. So that'll be a third axis. So that'll be length, width, and volume. Okay? So this is mathematics. And you use mathematics to build anything. Mathematics is everything. Mathematics is your height, how tall you are, how much you weigh, how much money you have, right? Mathematics deals with value. Mathematics deals with units of amounts or value created.
Cut that out. Alright, you guys, now we're going to get into the real math today. Today we have addition. We're going to be doing 3 digits plus 3 digits. We're going to be doing adding and subtraction, 3 digits minus 2 digits, 3 digits. You get the point, you get the concept. So let's go ahead and get into it. On this side, this is a subtraction. On that side, that's addition. And then there's a subtraction right here. So what we're going to be starting with is 1, 2, we're going to label them really quickly. Alright, so we're going to be starting with number 1. Number 1 says 195 minus 116. So, what we're going to start with is 5 minus 6. 5 can't be minused by 6 because 5 is lesser than 6. So we're gonna go to the next neighbor, and we're gonna borrow from the next neighbor. We're gonna cross that out. That turns into 8, and 5 turns into 15. 15 minus 6 is 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 9. Okay, now we have 8 minus 1. 8 can be subtracted by 1 because 8 is bigger than 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. If you said 7, you're correct. So far we have 79. Now, 1 minus 1 can't go into each other, so that's going to cancel out for both of them. You can go to the next neighbor, all that great stuff. So the answer is 79.
Very good.
Alright, you guys, we are back. So now I kind of got confused on number 2 when we were off camera. So we're gonna restart this really quickly. The original answer was 134 minus 602. Now listen carefully. 134, write this down, minus 682. And see, the trick was, the smaller number went on top of the bigger number. So we're going to get a negative. The answer was,
I don't remember. You did it with a calculator.
okay, we'll be right back, people. Alright, people, we are back. We searched up on a calculator off camera, and the answer was negative 48. Now, see, my dad was trying to trick me and see if I was going to catch that. If the lesser number was on top of the bigger number, he was going to see if I could solve that. So I didn't know, and it was a trick. So the answer is 582, for those who don't know.
No. It's negative 548. It's negative. You got it written down right there. Negative 548.
Okay. Negative 548. Alright, people, we're back after the confusion. My dad showed me the calculator one more time, and it's negative 582. So if you don't know the answer, that's the answer. Again, negative 582. Okay. Now we're gonna do number 3. Now see, now that my dad did a little trick on me or whatever, I'm gonna watch out for that. This time the bigger number is on the lower number, so we're gonna be good this time, and we'll be able to figure this out easily. Okay. So first thing we do is we go on the right side and we do 6 minus 3. And the reason we do that is because if we do 8 minus 1 first, we might have to carry a 1 or do 1 addition on the top. So if we start from 8 minus 1, it'll be confusing and you'll end up getting confused and getting lost.
So another way to say it is if we start on the left side, because we always start on the
right side.
Yeah.
Just like saying, as you can see right here, you start on positives and the negatives, depending on the answer.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. Okay, so 6 minus 3 is 3. You got that correct. Because 3 plus 3 equals 6. So 6 minus 3 is going to be 3. 5 minus 4 is obviously 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. That's correct. 8, 7. All right. Now, I caught that the bigger number is on the bottom and the lesser number is on the top.
Look at it and say it again.
The lesser number, or how can I say that? The other one.
The positive number is on top.
The positive number is on top.
But the lesser number.
The lesser.
The lesser number.
The lesser number is on the top, and the bigger number.
The bigger number is on the bottom.
On the bottom. So we'll end up in the negatives. So we'll be right back, people. I'm gonna check on the calculator. I'm gonna solve this first.
You fitting?
See if I
Fitting?
see if I can get it correct, and then we're gonna check the calculator, check my work. We'll be right back, people. All right, you guys. I have figured it out. I figured out a solution to help you with if you ever come to this problem. If your teacher ever gives you a problem, like the smaller number is on top instead of the bigger number, smaller. That's the keyword. So smaller number is on the bigger one. This question. The smaller number is on the top instead of the bigger number. So all you have to do is actually switch them. All you have to do is switch them. If you get your answer, once you get your answer, go back to the original answer and minus that. That's all you have to do. Literally. Literally. Alright, you guys. We have completed subtraction. Well, not quite yet, because on the side there's subtraction also. But you know what I mean. You get the concept. So we're done with subtraction. I hope that you guys learned something from this side. And if you didn't, always let me know in the comments and always let me know what I can do better. And yeah, let me know what I can do to help explain to you subtraction, addition, and etc. And on and on. So now let's move on to this side. 5, 6, and 7. Don't say it. Don't even dare say it. Yeah, okay. Alright. Focus. Okay. So, right now we have addition, as you can see, the symbol of addition and the symbol of subtraction, also known as positive and negative. Here, I'm going to put that up here. Let me use a different marker because this one is getting dried out. I'll write that down in your notes. Plus equals positive. And I'm not sure if this is the correct way to spell it. I'm pretty sure it's not. Please don't mind the way I spell. Sometimes I can mix up my A, U's, and V's and all that other stuff, but yeah. And minus equals negative. When you think about it scientifically, you think about the atoms, okay? And the symbols, it shows positive and negatives. That's also known as addition and subtraction, also known as plus and minus. So also think about that too. Let me know in the comments again if I'm spelling this right. I'm probably not, but put how you spell it in the comments for me. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. 9 plus 9, 18. Wait, whoa, 9. You're right, 18. I'm right. Okay, so 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 1. Always make sure to add your plus up there, or as you say, positive. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 1 is 15. Correct. If you said that, you are correct. Now, we're going to carry our 1, put it on top. That becomes a plus 1. So, we have a 0. If we ever have a 0 and there is a 1 on top and there's a 1 that was carried, that's going to become 1 plus 1 because there's nothing to add for that. If you get it, let me know. 1 plus 1 is 2. Correct. Alright, so the answer that we got for 179 plus 79 is 258. If you got that answer, you are correct. Also, I should have said in the front of this at the start of the video, but try to pause the video and figure it out for yourself. Now, let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're back. Now, number 6. Number 6 is a minus 1. So this is only 2 digits, so we don't really have to look out if there's a bigger number or a smaller number. Obviously, the bigger number is on the top, obviously. So we have nothing to worry about, people. We're all good. Let's start with 3 minus 6. Let's start with ones, tens, and then hundreds. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I'm on to something. On the right side is the ones. On the other side is the hundreds. Note taking. Write this down. Left is the hundredths. Right is the ones. I think that's how you pronounce it. I hope so. Let me know in the comments. So we're going to start on the right side, which is the ones. 3 minus 6 can't go into 6 because 3 is lesser than 6. 6 is bigger than 3. Now if it was squished, it would be easier. So what we do is go to the next neighbor. And when we cross that out, 6, then 5. So we're going to put 5. So whatever comes after 6 or whatever the number is going to be 5, 7, you get the concept. So that's going to turn into 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. 7. All right. 5 4. And then we don't have anything. 1 is on top. So if 1's on top and there's a 0 on the bottom, that becomes 1. So the answer is 147, excuse me. Now, this number 7, the last one is addition, so this is going to be easy. Let's start on the 1 side, which is the left. 9 minus 6 is 15. You got that correct. Now, I want you guys to think of it 9 plus 6 this way. If 10 plus 6 equals 16, then 9 plus 6 is going to equal what? 15. So let's say 9 minus 7. If it was 10, it would be 17. 9 minus, plus, excuse me. Plus 9 plus 7 is going to equal 16. Correct. You get the concept. Stay with me. Stay with me. Alright. So, 1, okay. Let's start in the middle. Make sure to add your plus, or as we say, positive. I'm going to explain to you what we've been going over while you were gone, okay? So, 8 plus 4 is 12. Oh, plus 1 is 13. I caught myself. We carry that 1 at addition, or as we say, positive, and we say 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So the answer is 535. 189 plus 346 equals 535. Now for addition, it doesn't really matter if the bigger one or the bigger one's on top or the smaller one's on top. It really doesn't matter. But for addition, it's kind of going to get confusing if you don't understand, or if you're not taught correctly how to deal with that answer or how to work it out. So we are officially done for today's session. I hope you guys liked today's video. I hope you guys understand what I was saying. I didn't even understand what I was saying, so let's hope that you understand. Let me know in the comments if you did understand. Let me know what I could do better to help explain to you what's going on with addition, subtraction, and again, etc. and more and more. So I hope you guys subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. Share it to others so that they can subscribe, like, hit that notification bell so they never miss out on another. Oh yeah.
If the sun refused to shine, baby, would I